3 tarot readings live stream right now at the moment. I got the Housewife's tarot deck, and let's do some readings, shall we? Was Usman and Anna marry me or Sabrina? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Sabbath Gohar. Our first card for reading is the Page of Cups. This card means that us a man is going to be very emotional and happy by married by you. Our second card for reading is the Wheel of Fortune. This card means that us a man is going to be very lucky and fortunate to be with you during your marriage together. And the last card for reading is the Ace of Swords. This card means that this is the beginning of logic and internet and getting straight to a point with no bullcrap with us. So Usman is going to be married by you. So does anyone else have any questions or general reading to throw in? Hi, James Roger. I ate watermelon and laughed and choked. I passed out. Oh, what? Whoa. Are you okay? That's horrible. What kind of reading do you recommend? Yes, fine now. Well, if you want me to do a reading, I'll do that. 3, 4, 5. Sir Francisco. 8, 9, 10. Okay, our first card for reading is the Judgment card. This card means that you're making good judgment in order to prevent choking from happening in your life in a positive, major way. Our second card for reading is the Page of Wands. This card means that you're going to be very excited and daring, but in order not to choke yourself. And the last card for reading is the Ten of Swords, reverse. This card means they're going to make a great combat, a great comeback, and the worst is over. So I think things are looking well with you so far, and I suggest that you might take smaller bites and don't rush too fast when you eat watermelons. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Hi, Senora. How you doing? Hey, could I have a love reading? Okay, the Eagles world. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, can you tell me origins of my soul? Sure, after D-Goons. Okay, D-Goons. Our first card for reading is the Nine of Swords. This card means that you're going to worry about that you're on that if you're going to if you're able to find true love or not. Hey, our second card for reading is the Fool Reverse. This card means they're going to be very foolish and naive in order to try to find love in your life by taking high risk situations. And alternate last card for reading is the Lovers Reverse. This card means you're going to make very bad choices in order to find love in your life. So I don't think things are looking too well with your love life. Sorry about that. And I'll do your reading about can you tell me origins of my soul? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, hi Nadamasi, how you doing? Okay, Virsargrad. Our first card for reading is the Six of Swords. This card means that your soul is going to transition by reconciliations in your life. Our second card for reading is the Star. This card means that your soul is feeling very hopeful and positive with you in your life. And the last card for your reading is the King of Swords. This card means that your soul is very rational and intelligent in your life. So I think your origin soul happened to be a past life experience by a scientist who is very well known of his work or her work. So does anyone else have any questions to ask or general reading to throw in? Thanks. You're welcome. Is Iron Man having a toxic feeling towards Emma? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, our first card for reading, Sanera is my day is doing wonderful. That dear Professor. Our, our, our first card for reading is the Six of Cups reverse. This card means that I went is having bad memories, which involves Elma in their lives. Our second card for reading is the Ten of Pentacles reverse. This card means that Iran is having family problems with Emma's family members in their lives. And the last card for your reading is Seven of Swords. This card means that Iran is feeling very betrayed by Elma due to the deceptive behavior by Elma. So yeah, I think the reason why that Iran is having toxic feelings towards Emma because because it has something to do with Elma's family and Elma's allies to Iran. I hope that answers your question. Okay, why was an initial J staring at me? One, two, three. So, Emma going to reconcile with Emma again this weekend? I don't think so. No. Okay. Our first card for reading, Linda, is the Six of Wands. This card means that initial J is feeling that he failed to be with you in your life, and also not going to be very successful as well. Our second card for your reading is the Six of Pentacles reversed. This card means that Jay isn't feeling very generous to be with you. And our third and last card for reading is the Justice reversed. This card means that Jay is feeling very unfair um, and unequal to be with you. So I hope that answered your questions, Linda, Maxie. You're welcome, Linda Massey. And I don't think your question isn't crazy. I could ask any questions, as long as if it doesn't involve death readings. Questions, okay. So, does anyone else, does IK watches my Instagram profile every day? I mean, has he saw my recent Instagram video? Okay, our first card for reading, Sanira, is the Five of Swords. This card means that IK is feeling very defeated and humiliated by watching your Instagram posts and videos. Our second card for reading is the Emperor reverse. This card means that he's suffering um, bureaucracy problems, and also he's feel like he's suffering an abuse of power and authority by watching your Instagram posts. And the last card for reading is the Ace of Cups reverse. This card means that Iran is lacking the sort of of emotions with loves and relationship. He also being very unhappy about it. So I don't think that IK is looking at your Instagram post. I'm so sorry. So does anyone else have any questions for us? Or should I read to throw in? You mean IK is not happy with my Instagram post? No, he's not. No, he isn't happy about your Instagram posts. So, did anyone else have any question or general reading to throw in? What? I make her feel towards me. Okay. Our first card for reading scenario is the Knight of Pentacles reverse. This card means that Iran is being very impatient, and also he's suffering, on, by he also suffering instability by being unstable, and also very unconventional with you in life. Our second card for reading is the Death Reverse card. This card means that he's resisting major life changes to be with you in your life. And the last card for reading is the Ten of Cups reverse. This card means that Iran is suffering unhappiness between your family and friends in your life. So I don't think things I'm looking too well with you and Iran so far. I'm getting like a lot of negative cards tonight. Hello, does DJ regret what he said to me? Okay, our first card for reading is the Ace of Pentacles, Nicole. This card means that that DG is feeling very greedy and losing money with you in your life. Our second card for reading is the Emperor Reverse. This card means that he's feeling the abuse of power and authority over you in your life. And our third last card for me is the Four of Pentacles reverse. This card means that he's being very miserable by not holding on to what he just said to you. So I don't think he doesn't regret saying bad things about you. Wow, lots of negative cards tonight. Hi, Miss Mexican lady. How you doing? I'm doing well. So, does anyone else have any other questions or general reading to throw in? Wow. Sorry about that. I have a disconnection. Hey, can I ask another question? Yes, Nicole, you can ask another question. Hi, WNWE with Shippy. How you doing? What's the question, Nicole? Are Saints over for X? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Okay, our first card for reading is um the Nine of Swords. This card means that that DG is suffering fear and anxiety to be with your ex. Our second card for reading is the Magician Reverse. This card means that DG is is suffering deception by not using his skills and talents in with your ex in your life. And the last card for reading is the Will Force in Reverse. This card means that DG is very lucky to be with your ex in their lives. So I don't think things are looking too well with DG and your ex so far. And I got like a lot of negative cards tonight, so yeah. Do you think 2022 is a good year for me? Hello, my request waiting for me to contact him? Alright. Let's hold it was a good cause this time. Seven, eight, nine, 10. Okay, our first card for reading WMW Iwashipi is the Ten of Swords. This card means that you're going to suffer disaster and ruin in 2022 next year. Our second card for reading is the Seven of Pentacles Reverse. This card means that you're going to be very impatient um, for 2022 next year. And the last card for your reading is the Ace of Swords Reverse. This card means that there's going to be some unconviction and the beginning of lacking any intellect and logic and reasoning in 2022. I don't say it's not going to be a good year for you. Wow, I'm getting like a lot of negative cards tonight. Negative reading tonight. Okay, golden moments. Hello, my Aquarius waiting to contact me. Okay, let's see. Okay, our first card for reading golden moments is the Nine of Cups. Yes, your Aquarius is going to contact you. Our second card for reading is the Knight of Wands. This card means that you're going to be very excited and daring with your Aquarius. And the last card for reading is the Five of Wands reversed. This card means that you and your Aquarius is no longer suffering from conflicts and arguments with both of you in your lives. So yes, your creator is going to contact you. You're welcome. Hello, may I ask beyond feeling towards me? Eight, nine, 10. Alright, our first card for okay. Our first card for reading AG the Goat happened to be the Hierophant. This comment that Biana wants to have wants her relationship to be very traditional and platonic to be with you in your life. Our second card for reading is the Ten of Swords. This card means that Biana's relationship with you is going to end in disaster and ruin. And although lack of reading is the Empress, this card means that Biana's relationship with you is going to be very loving, nurturing, and also very creative as well. So I think things are looking very well with you and Biana so far. And that's how she feels about you. So does anyone else have any question to ask or general reading to throw in? Pray. Will my ex message me this weekend? Alright. 4, 5, 6. Wait, what was your question? A desired fate? Wait, that miss. Let me see. Oh, what was your question, desired fate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, is my ex waiting for me to contact him, or should I? I'm Scorpio Age Libra. Alright. I'll do yours first, Starry Face, and then Nicole, okay? Okay, our first card for reading is the King of Pentacles reversed. This card means that that your ex is being very vulgar and cruel and crude to be with you in life. Our second card for reading is the Page of Wands reversed. This card means that your ex energy is feeling very fragile and erasing all his energy to be with you. And although the lack of reading is the Five of Swords, this card means that your husband is going to suffer defeat and humiliation to be with you. So I don't think your ex is going to be with you. And I don't think he's not waiting to contact him and stuff. So sorry about that. I wish it would be a better reading. Okay, Nicole, I'll do your reading next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Our first card for reading, Nicole, is the Four of Cups. This card means that your ex is suffering discontent and being very unmotivated to even call you weekend. Our second card for reading is the Seven of Wands reversed. This card means that your ex is and yourself are going to be suffering a losing battle. And the last card for reading is the Devil. This card means that your husband is having is having a harmful addiction on something. Whatever it could be, sex, alcohol, drugs, or even harmful behaviors and other harmful addictions as well. So I don't think your ex is going to call you, and even if he did call you, I don't think it's going to be great news. So yeah. So, does anyone else have any other questions or general info in? Hey, Big J, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing well. Do you got a question or general info in? I'm watching 911. No questions today. Just stopping by to say hello. Alright. How's 911 so far? Are you watching the season finale? It's so good. I'm watching the finale. Yeah, it is. Or have you watched on 911 Lone Star? It's good. Yes, I'm watching the other one too, but I'm behind. Yeah, it's good as well. Especially the season finale. Oh yeah, but I'm down to my final question for tonight. If anyone else don't have any final questions or general readings for it, please do so now. Because after the question, I'm actually going to end the stream pretty soon. Final question for tonight, folks. I'll catch you later, bye, man. Enjoy the rest of the day. Bye, Miss J. Have a nice time. Have a great day. Okay, I guess no one else had any other questions to ask. So anyway, it was nice doing readings with you, and I'm actually going to end this live stream right now. So anyway, hi Horitos, how you doing? I'm about to end the stream right now. Do you got a question or general reading to throw in? That's good. Oh yeah, I did put you a moderator at Discord. I mean, admit. Do a reading for your Discord server if you haven't. Alright, I'll do that. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, our first card for my reading is the Nine of Cups. This card means I'm actually going to get a risk starting my own Discord server. Our second card for my reading is the King of Cups. This card means I'm going to be very compassionate and empathetic about my Discord server. And the last card for my reading is the Nine of Wands. This card means I'm actually going to defend my Discord server from trolls and haters on it. That was sent up for what I believe in on my Discord server. So yeah, these three cards are very good so far. So anyway, that's about it for tonight's free tarot reading live stream, and I'll be back. Oh, that sounds fun. It is. Um, and I'll be back later tomorrow at 4:55 p.m. I'm actually going to do free tarot reading live stream. So bye, everybody.